Hi everybody, I'm Chad and I'm the founder of CodeSmart.
And I'm Mark Meyer, I'm the president of CodeSmart. When CodeSmart was founded in 2002, we realized we needed to be very successful at what we did. We also realized a lot of companies fail because they try to do too many things to too many people with not enough resources. So what we did is we focused on two areas. One would be solutions to state and local government. The other one would be using Microsoft technology to provide those solutions. As we moved along in CodeSmart, we also realized being close to the customer, understanding their business problems and their business needs, and then matching those solutions also would lead to our success. Being focused on government really allowed us the ability to work with our customers, understanding the unique needs that government has that doesn't occur in private industry, things such as security, taxpayer security, communications, items like that. Although we bring in the niche needs in Microsoft technologies, whether you're running on mainframes, current modern .NET architecture or other architectures, or even looking forward to the cloud and bringing that into your environment, we have been able to combine those technologies so you don't necessarily have to abandon any one particular platform or service in favor of a new one. You can incorporate and embed them into each other. We are easily adaptable across many technologies. For example, if you have SAP or other ERP systems in there and you need to integrate them within the Microsoft technology structure, we have expertise outside of that. We deal with Oracle, integrating them into SQL environments, making sure they're compatible and run well. Applications written by others, and make sure they're integrated into your environment and make it easy for your customers, whether they be internal or external, can easily provide themselves self-service or be more efficient in their jobs. Besides these services, we also become a partner in training and knowledge for your teams and your staff. When we're on site, we make sure we spread our information and knowledge into your staff so that when we're done and we walk out the door, your staff is fully knowledgeable and up to date on what has been done and can continue forward in those technologies and applications. It's important to remember we're a true consulting company and not a staffing company. And the way we differentiate that is we pride ourselves on employee retention. Our number one employee we hired way back when is still with us today. We're very engaged with our employees and we provide them training and other support that they don't get elsewhere. We find that's important because as customers engage with us on one project, maybe a year or two later they come back on that project and say we need an update, enhancement, or change to that product. And it's important that we have that same employee who already knows the customer's business and that domain knowledge, redeploy them back on that project. We have crossed many different sectors in government, whether it be transportation, licensing, revenue, finance, administrative, employment, health and human services, and we provide many different solutions across that. As an example of one solution we've worked with is what we call our O-Courts.
O-Court stands for Open Court. It's a solution that allows law enforcement agencies and jurisdictional courts and superior courts to share information with each other across jurisdiction boundaries. Some of the information that's important to share might be things associated with case files or with defense and prosecution attorneys that need information to prepare for a case. Our software allows you to log in with Microsoft's live open authentication technology. And it also allows you to, at a glance, see what your courtroom schedule and hearing information looks like just by looking at an Outlook-style calendar. From there, you can drill down into some of the details of the individual hearings that your judges are going to be hearing, and also the defendant names and other details of the case and charges that you're going to be dealing with. From that point, you're allowed to view, review, edit, and actually sign documents in the courtroom digitally. This is the case whether your defendants are actually in the courtroom or even if they're in another physical jail facility where they can't be physically present. We work with the customer collaboratively to build very tailored and specific versions of documents that they might use in a courtroom situation because we recognize that different courts and different jurisdictions may have preferences about what sort of information is in their document material. We have the ability to digitally sign documents, literally through either a signature pad or just a touch interface tablet, laptop, or phone, like the Microsoft Surface Pro as an example.
That's an example of one of the applications we built unique to that customer's needs, which is judicial or courts. We have done many different things. We do responsive design and development, which helps agencies modernize their apps without leaving the data behind, and allows them to serve up those apps on multiple mobile devices without having to write individual apps per platform for mobile devices, which has enabled agencies to go to their customers, the taxpayer, for easy self-service. Eliminates errors and also streamlines the process of communicating out with their, I guess you would call it a constituency. So if you've liked what you've seen here and want to learn more, you can find us at info@CodeSmartInc, CodeSmartinc.com. We'd be glad to talk to you more, give you specific examples of how we've helped our customers. Reach out to us for best practices that are applicable to your situation. We'll show you how our expertise can match to your needs and take it from there. Thank you.